Okay. I am I am not here right now. I don't know why I've been fighting a headache. My flipping back hurts again. Oh, I looked at this already. Also, ain't done nobody rated my game. Yeah, we'll complain now before people actually show up. Man, it's a bummer that I think I polished it to where it's like this is actually I think I feel like I did a good job on the game, but I also think that it's too simple. I think you can kind of tell what the game is based on a single screenshot, and so no ratings for me. Okay, why is that still there? Sure, we'll do this. Oh, it's not finished well enough to be a fun experience, but in a nutshell, this was hoping to be an auto battler. Like he is coming. Instead of being a soul hero, you gotta assemble a gathering of people. Each person providing stats to the gathering and possess abilities that kick in at various stages of the auto battling mechanic. The logic for the abilities does exist, but didn't have time to finish setting the up. Hope to continue this to at least a functional state over the coming weeks. There is no story currently implement, but this was the direction. King is corrupt. Okay, if there is no story implement, then do I go for the version 2.0? Or 0.2 rather? We'll go for the more recent one just to see if there's like bug fixes or another one of these like bright red background thing, like he is coming. Wow, this was, I think. Oh, was this trying to be one dev army? This was trying to be one dev army. Okay, this looks like it should have been the week-long one for how ambitious it appears to have been. I need to listen to the actual song instead of just clips of Peak. And I probably should play Peak. If I keep watching clips of the damn dad blasted mother flipping game. Although there's Borderlands 4. Speaking of things that are coming. And that's Thursday. It's like middle of the day Thursday for the Windows version, of which that is the version I'm going to get. Because I still. Yeah, and it's like I know I shouldn't pre order, but I'm like. Marketing wise, they got me though. Like they. Yeah, okay, this looks like a lot. Oh, what? You do negative to do more speed, and positive to do less speed. Seems a little backward to me. And then I can switch out somebody, or is this just saying that I have a warrior, a priest, and a warlock, and then some empty slots of once I go gather some allies? Health 0. No health. Health of 10. Dang, dude. Warlock has literally no health. Attack of 2 and speed of 1. Oh, on attack heal for 1. You think it would start at 1. I only got 3 ratings because I went to streams and asked them to play. Otherwise, I would have not have really gotten ratings. I don't know if you asked me to play the... Oh, is Unreal doing the thing again? Is Unreal lagging out the computer? Also, I forgot to wait for the... Oh, and I downloaded this, though, right? Yeah, so wait, I can do the... Don't do the display capture, do the game capture and see if that... Okay, and is this still lagging? It looks like Unreal's still hogging me everything. Also, ads are still starting here, so... I'll let ads start. I'll let some people trickle in, I guess. If that happens, I'm assuming that's gonna be Most everybody's watching the other streams. Oh, wait. Let's also... Ooh, let's advertise my stream and then go on break immediately. Going live. Da, 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 da. I am so very much not here right now. Okay, there we go. And now, while the ads are running, I will go lie down because my back. Okay, that game also did the CPU hogging on that game for me, and I played the original version, which had a bug that crashed the game after a few rounds. Okay. Yeah, okay, Unreal did hog the CPU. Okay, let's try to play it quick then. Well, I didn't really have a chance to pick anybody. Go, little cone, go. Why cones exactly? I'm assuming they're supposed to be human-esque. Okay, it's at -3 health, 1 attack, and 4 some other number. So do I actually get a chance to select a thing? Okay, well, let's try. I like the colors, if only because I like orange, green, and yellow. Oh, I pick them. Yay, okay, so I do get to pick a thing. Attack and speed. At the start of turn, increase attack by 1. Well, you have an ability and you have health. So yeah, why not? This is what scares me about doing an auto battler for a game jam. Is I think it's gonna be a lot no matter what. And if it took me 3 days to just do a basic Dragon Ball game. Or, well, it was kind of 2.5. Well, no, it was kind of the 3 days. No, I guess 2.5, because I had half a day on the first day, then I had 2 full days, and then I had half a day. And the half a day, I was doing extra stuff. But that was still 2.5 days to make the game, basically. So doing an entire auto battler with different characters, with different stats and stuff, just sounds like a whole heckin' lot. Okay, oh, it's just... Oh, it's the output of the... Okay, so that is not... It's the dividing it by a certain speed. Or multiplying it or something. Okay, yeah, there we go. Well, I can also just skip... Oh, no. When it pops up with skip, I'm like, oh yeah, just skip the battle. This is not a battle, this is a select the thing. What do I have? A warrior, a priest, a warlock, a bard. I guess I don't have a rogue if I wanted a rogue, but that doesn't seem to have any abilities or anything. And I don't know if the abilities work or anything. I do have a priest. I seem to be okay on health. We'll do the rogue just for variety's sake. Oh, so it does split them evenly. Thank you for the follow. That also looks familiar. Was that, I think the name might be in, Brainoid's game, in, Smooth Wars. Meaning, there is and if you have a game for me to go look at, please, feel free to go toss it in the thing here. Okay, this seems to be the whole thing. This seems to be very much not done. So, and it doesn't have an escape, so. And maybe in the Discord, okay. The Down2Jam Discord, or the, because I have my own Discord. Or, oh, you meant for the name. Also maybe in the Discord. No, I think I saw it on Smooth Wars. Because this Brainoid put everybody's names into Smooth Wars. I mean, this is not finished. I guess I'll give it a rating, but let's see. Gameplay. Well, I guess I vaguely feel the theme. So I guess that's a star. It is a gathering of characters. So drop the link for later. Thank you. I mean, and if you're here, I don't have any, like, I want to play this stuff for people that are actually here. So if you are actually here, I can definitely. Oh wait. This was Fungal Auto Battler, right? Yes please. With goblins. Yes please. I like those things. Creative. Not really, no. I mean, it's... The cones are... Gameplay existed. I mean, the fact that you can speed up the battles. I kind of understood what I was doing. I guess that averages out to about 1.5 stars. Nah, it's not finished. I'll give it a rating anyway, but... It's not finished. Okay. I was like, we'll try to keep it quick, especially if there's a game that's not finished. People is sleeping. Which people's? I think I've only gotten one rating, and here I am trying to go rate people. I think the concept also sells itself in the single image here that you're like, oh, I guess I don't need to play the game. I understand what you're doing. You're watching the ball get big. So. Okay, harvest mushrooms, the perfect timing and defend the grove, split screen, gather and defend. Left, resource minigames. Right, lane hordes, tower defense style. That seems like ambitious for a jam. Is this a whole team? We'll play all the games, but we'll start tomorrow. Yeah, see, I've got Borderlands 4 coming up on Thursday. So I'm like, I want to get through as many of these as I can right now. As much as I am not feeling good right now. Let's see. Let's go click on the web link. Oh, you also... Okay. No, this person, not Zionist here. Whoever this is. Because I'm like, Oxbot, I think, has that same bird thing. 2 people. Okay. Blame the game? Da, 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 da. Oh, blame the game is the something or other? Okay, let's click. Do I play the game and then click all the links, or do I click all the links and then play the game? We'll play the game and then click all the links. Try to zoom it at 100% for full screen. Oh, as in... Well, as like I could run the game and then... it usually has an option for blowing up big, right? Spit your haul in mushroom turrets, survive the dark waves, leaving your mark on the leaderboard, collect mystic drops to summon stronger allies, and be the guardian that saves the forest. Oh, there's the controls. WASD, space, mouse, P. We'll see if I need to worry about pausing the game at all. Also needed a break today, just barely started rating games like 3 hours ago. Yeah, I need a break too. I'm like, my head hurts, my back hurts. I just finished the jam and I'm like, oh, this is also Borderlands 4, but I'm also like, well, I gotta make up the hours at work because I don't really want to take a lot of sick time because... Okay, so now can I blow it up? No. Don't hit that button, apparently. There we go. Okay. And then... Oh, and then... There we go. And then is that blasting? Blasting on my end. So maybe we turn it down. Oh, it is just blasting on my end. I forgot to reset that. I did it once. Oh, I had it, and then I had to change it. Why did I do this to myself? No. Okay, I can reset it real quick. So, I think you have to resume outside the game. Okay, so it's this and then that, or that and then that, and then that and then that. Man, it did it once. Okay, and that's... Well, good job on having an options. And I was like, this looks pretty dang polished. I mean, it's gonna be exactly like I typically play games, I guess. Oh, wait, I could put my name in here. Gnomable or Gnomable. Either works. Okay, and then it was WASD, mouse, P. Space. WASD space. Okay. Works for control scroll wheel outside of the game. Yeah, okay, you're saying just whoopsie daisies. Yeah, you're saying just this zoom there. Oh, interesting. So I guess I can zoom it even more. No. Okay, let's zoom that back out. Wait, back here. Nope. There. And then there. Okay, well, it's bigger, I guess. That seems kind of wonky. Okay, let's go. I'm not super great at tower defense, but... Hello, my son. I am the voice of nature. I've guarded this sacred grove for ages, but now I need you. Okay. Hey, let's chug some water, see if that helps the headache. No, then I don't have water. Dadgummit, I guess next time. Next ad break. Gather mushrooms in space. The elders of the land whisper. Collect at the exact moment to harvest extra bounty from each source. The scent of fresh mushrooms and mystic drops will ride the wind. They will come, I can feel it. Please collect at least 2 of each mushroom. Okay. So it's about... okay, that's what it's about timing. So why timing on these exactly? Was I coming from the wrong side? No. Okay, go collect you then. And then we'll go collect you then. Which is very much in order, I guess. Heads up, they're coming. You can get +3 if you time it perfect. Go to the altar, spend your harvest to raise mushroom turrets. Guard the fungicide. Use a mouse to place offensive resource allies on the dark side. For every wave you'll get mystic drops, the more resource turrets, the more you gain. These drops wisely to summon mighty mushrooms. Don't let the bottom red bar vanish. If it empties, we all fall. That's okay. That's what the red bar is. Interesting. I will try to restore it whenever I can. I believe in you. Master the craft of gathering, and remember, you can always stop the time pressing P and enable my guidance to get in the menu settings. Good luck, Guardian. Long live the fungicide. Yeah, okay, all I have is enough for you. Go, my minions. My little mushroomy minions. Okay, I gotta go just a little longer on that. Do you actually, like, attack at some point? Okay, you do. And I guess I should mention there is no... I have not played Plants vs. Zombies. So, may or may not be good at this. Don't really know. Oh, I need more browns. Okay, let's try let's try a different mushroom. You need a lot of heckin' mushrooms. Oh, I guess you do get upgrades and stuff. So, mushrooms versus goblins. I do like the theming, obviously, like some nature gnome. That is, I do like goblins as well. Yeah, it's so funny that... how did I collect the mushroom way the heck over there? That was odd. But yeah, it is funny that TikTok... oopsies. Okay. Let's just not with you guys. Oopsies. Oh, you get to... Okay, you can still collect it. Neat. Oh, it's not... Ow. Ow, that's a bright flash. Ow, that is too much. I would suggest not doing that bright of a flash. Actually, that is some epilepsy thing. Wow, that's the second game I've seen with the crazy... Hey, stop. You didn't die? I don't think I could put another one on you. Boy, that mother fluffer just was not. Okay, it's just going. I can't read chat. I gotta... Why am I getting irradiated? Oh my goodness. I didn't think I was doing that bad. That just takes damage. Putting an attack. Okay. That was a wall. Okay, so I did put a wall. Okay, can I read what these are? Cap walls. It's just a wall. Heavy defense. Okay, this one. Mystic drop each wave. Balanced attack, short range. Fast attack, mid range. High damage, and long range. Okay, well, now that I've wasted all that time, I could have been hoovering up some mushrooms. Yeah, because I'm picking them. Okay, I'll just do attackers for now. Is there gonna be another guy? We're just gonna get mushrooms until another one shows up. If you don't take damage in a while, you heal. But added that effect is a drawback. I can't read chat and collect the timer. I think it would be interesting to do the timers just slightly different instead of the exact same. So I am just kind of getting into the rhythm of it. But I guess that's also a timer is kind of a rhythm-based thing, so... I think it's just, I don't know that it's super necessary. I think it's just kind of odd. Because the gather was the thing. Oh, I forgot. I need to, get out of here. No. Is it just immediately destroying it? Wow, I am apparently not very good at this. Okay, are you... You're... I don't have any more mushrooms. Reset me! I lied. Okay. We're gonna just put down a layer of regular turrets. Okay, you are coming from there. I need more mushrooms. You need so many mushrooms to make a single attack mushroom. You sucketh, and it also... Okay, it gives me one of each mushroom, so I can plug her off. Okay, let's collect a certain... Are you fluffing kidding me? The brown one, then? God, balls. You're not killing the goblin either. Okay. Reset me. Okay, let's actually pay attention to all of the different things here. I need... brown, blue, and green in equal amounts. Okay, that's... I'm not gonna remember any of that. Okay. Brown, blue, and green. I didn't say any of that right, but... Okay. And you... So then we do that again. Brown, blue, and green. So I'm trying to lay down... Green, blue, and brown. Okay, just lay down a very basic blue, green, brown. Okay, and then do I have enough for 2? I have enough for 3. Okay, there we go. Now, blue, green, brown. Do I have enough for a wall? Need more brown. So what can I do there? Okay, this is now I'm fully getting into the rhythm here. Okay, so now we'll do some walls. What do I need? Brown. I need most of the browns, so let's focus on the browns. I don't... Oh, that's one of the ingredients. Is the pink. Okay, big boy. You're gonna get the wall. And you guys are gonna get the wall. The wall. Okay, we're starting off with the easy stuff. Okay, I was a little worried about the 2 there. This does have some good game feel to it. And I am figuring out the strategy here. It took a little while, but I am figuring out the strategy. Okay, so now, gonna do... I guess we'll do some upgraded... Ooh. Can I switch this out? Or no? Okay, can't. So just do that. Put something in front of it, I guess. That one wall there is looking iffy as heck. And there's browns across the board for that. Oh, you're dead already. Okay, that... Can I... Okay, you're dead. Okay, cool. Put a wall back there. I need so many greens, apparently. I don't need browns. Greens. I just said I don't need browns, and then I proceeded to pick up browns. And I really should have just gone slowly up the upgrade ladder there, but... Oh, no! Wait! I was like the fast guy. Okay. Yeah, this is why you always have to give a game a couple of rounds. Because... Okay, oh, I could have done a pink wall, even. I was like, yeah, in the, let's see. Well, I think matching up the, because it's... Does it match here? More brown. I think matching up these colors exactly with these colors would have been nice. Say like, okay, you want brown for this, you want blue for this, you want pink for this. Because right now it looks like I need brown for the green one. Another wall. I need... And I can't upgrade them, can I? That would be nice too. Glad you just exploded against the one there. Okay, can I slow you guys down to the another wall? There's just 2 of y'all. Okay, I really should just... upgrade you. Gosh dang it. It is kind of funny that you can re-block the same mushroom if you don't block it well enough. Okay, yeah, you're just smashing through the walls there. But I don't have the other stuff. What do I need? Blues, then, I guess? Is it giving me random ones, or is it... I just happening to not pick up blue? Okay, it's not giving me random stuff. I'm just not picking up blue. Let's do a sniper wall, I guess. Little guy is obnoxious, but... How long this is going to go for. I would like to do something in there. Can I don't remember what needs what. Okay, I most likely need blues. I am missing some walls. Blues. Oh my goodness, that's so many dudes. This thick wall? That is not a thick wall. That is not how you use that. Blue? I got everything else? You're just gonna sit there attacking me. Ow, that's painful. I don't... Okay, there. You're just getting attacked. I need you to attack. Place attack. Oh, I can't place it. Okay. Dang it. Okay, I didn't even get anywhere near the... Super cool, though. Not my kind of game. I am not good at it, but... Yeah, I've never been a tower defense guy. But super cool, though. Okay, and then this one to get out of this. Difficult for a headache. Yeah, like I said, I don't think the flashing is a good idea in general. I think... that's a dangerous thing to do, to flash somebody with a thing. But Also, with a headache, yeah, not definitely not helping. All the links. And there's the Checkers Gambit there. It's Boats. That's also a name I recognize. I don't know if that's... Okay, I need to do the rating here, but I guess we'll finish with the links to try to clear up things here.
En el avión, no.
So, like, actually, looks like streaming some stuff occasionally and software and game development. Sure. I have so many people I follow. I do like Checkers. Also, why is it Blame the Game? Was there actually a game called Blame for a while, or is it just supposed to be a play on the Blame game? So what is this Checkers thing? 2 weeks ago, Checkers Gambit came out. Neat. I thought I was already following because it's been in a few times because of Brainoid. Yes, that's what happened yesterday to me. Is I went and looked at the links for somebody, and I was like, I'm following literally everything except Twitch. Twitch was the only one that I wasn't following. I'm like, how did this happen? Okay, well, that is all the links there, except maybe not there. Okay, then Fungicide ratings. I think. Oh, was it click to delete them too? Okay, and I didn't read what the pink ones were. I do think this is a good idea to show some of the like high-level gameplay too. Yeah, okay, I did not entirely catch that. Okay, so overall, I mean, just very solid. I could have figured out how to actually do better on the strategy and stuff too. The art's great. I like the theme. It also is gathering. You're gathering mushrooms. You're stopping the gathering of forces, I suppose. So, like, that's, I mean, high marks for me. This, as much as I was bad at it, I understood everything and it was fun to mess with. So, gameplay very solid. I kind of like the fact that you. Okay, wait. The graphics I will knock it for the flashing. The flashing on the death there was a little painful. And that's not even just a headache thing. That is I don't think you should be doing giant, bright, full screen flashes. Oops. As I say with my game, that is stare into a giant, bright, white ball. Well, okay, I'm not flashing it, though. You're choosing. It's very well known that it's a giant white ball there. It's not flashing up with like when you get hit. Let's see. Audio was good. I don't entirely remember it, but I think I liked the music. Emotional delivery. I'm like, yeah, no, this is, and it does fit the theme. I think it fits it pretty well because you're both gathering and then you're using what you're gathered to do that. And do I feel like a little guy running around grabbing mushrooms to then shoot goblins? Very much so. Yeah, definitely creative. I don't know exactly how tower defense games work for the most part, but oh, the placing a mushroom when the guys are there. I'm like, it seems like once the guys reach the wall, you're just kind of dead, unless I just didn't understand how that was working, but. And there, I guess. I don't know. It's just kind of arbitrary. I think the emotional delivery being, I don't know what I'm defending except the mushrooms that I'm picking. Or just defending the one character or something, but then again, I don't know how many tower defense games have like a real story to say here's what you're defending and stuff. Okay, well, there's a rating. Off we go to whatever else. Speaking of It's Boats, do you have a game if you are here and want things rated at all? So, you could use the right part of the grid. Yeah, no, I realized I could have put the things out a little further. Yeah, feel free to drop a link. Oh, there is ads starting, so I will start the game after the ads. But okay, to not have them smash your base. Yeah. No, I am realizing. Like I said, I haven't played that kind of game. The strategy was not fully hitting me there. Spubble by It's Boats team. Spubbles, the Gobos, more Gobos. I'm down for. I had a fun base in there, and I do like tea. Was this a done game, or I was like, if it's extra, that means you're still working on it? As in, you want feedback now, or you just kind of say this is what we're working on? And like I said, it'll be after the ads because ads are gonna happen here. So it's done for now. We just submitted late. Oh, okay. So didn't you weren't in try you weren't trying to be in the extra category. You just submitted late. Yeah. Okay. Play every game on stream starting tomorrow if you want to stop by. Well, I think I did. I did click the link for Twitch there, right? If it is Twitch, I don't know if it's Twitch or YouTube or what. I guess TikTok or Kick
En el
or what
avión,
else is there?
no.
Uh, I don't know. Kick definitely
O
does
ahora
not
vendré
have
yo a
a
empezar la
good
partida y entraremos. Pero antes me
reputation.
pareció
It
como
depends on
raro
what
lo de...
time you're streaming, because the only time I have to, well, I guess if I want to get distracted at work, if it's in the middle of the day tomorrow, uh, of which I do want to get distracted at work, it's just boring testing stuff. Okay, well, we'll leave that up just as a reminder, and then. Oh, okay. Speaking Spanish, just text in English and I'll switch. Uh, Yo entiendo pequeño. Very little español. Mucho tiempo año. As I use caveman speak here. Yeah, no, that was a high school thing. I learned a little bit of. Oh, wait, ads anyway. Okay, I guess I will go lie down then and moan and complain and then come back in 2 minutes. Oh. Okay. It's only 7 o'clock. It's like I was gonna aim for 8 o'clock and then go for a walk, go to bed. Or maybe I'll just go to 7:30 and just do another half an hour of games, because I need to repair myself somehow. I don't know how. I got old and now I don't heal. And I'm like, why does my wrist hurt? I don't use my left wrist for anything. You'd think my mouse wrist would hurt. I think I know why my back hurts. It's because I'm in the car for 2 hours a day and then all I do is sit at work. Adorable. I love it. WASD, mouse, tab, or mouse wheel. And 1 through 6. I don't want to touch the keyboard, but I guess I'll do that for WASD. Okay. And I'm assuming there's no audio. Oh my god, it's so cute. I love it. It's reminding me of Kirby. At least the little characters are definitely reminding me of Kirby. Oh, it is doing sound effects. I just have it heckin' quiet on my end. And there is no pause either, or there is. And okay, let's up the volume. Crank it up, please. Okay. And why is that there? Okay. There we go. Spubble me. Spubble me again now that I'm actually paying attention. Okay, I liked 1. That was fine. That's neat. Is it even... Oh, it's even an auto attack. That's a really cool way to do an attack there. Oh my gosh, it's so tiny. Throw it that way, and then... Okay, do I need more energy, or is that just telling me... okay, that's the... It's so adorable. Okay, 3 then? Oh my goodness, that worked out. Did these require more mana? Or... Oh, it's a teleportal. So 3? Wait, oh my goodness, that is a large character there. There's Xbox controller support too. Kirby was kind of inspiration. I love that little guy. I also like a Kirby. I cannot play Kirby Air Ride though. I played a little bit of the first one, and the game that made me the most motion sick. You said controllers. Okay, that is how you switch. Gotta go a little lighter on that, and then one of these buttons maybe. That's how you switch it. Okay, I can figure out how to switch them. How do I throw it? With the... we'll do both at the same time, I guess. Was that just a large fire explosion, or did I charge up things accidentally? I do. The first attack is really cool. Okay. Oh, and now I just have too many. I didn't touch it. Bugger off. Don't have the controls for gamepad. Don't have an Xbox controller. Okay. And I've never had a PlayStation controller. Okay, yeah, that's just a very light attack. Now I'm doing this horrible hybrid, or I'm doing the movement with the controller and the clicking with the mouse. Oh, it's a giant. The little guys! They're too little. Although I know there was also a very large guy. Wasn't working for the PS controller. Oh, you did mention Xbox controller support, though. So that's why I was like, oh, I guess I'll try it. Oh, and I guess I am gathering more abilities and stuff for hitting the... It's splitting it between all of y'all, isn't it? Okay, and the waves are just... The waves keep coming and they don't stop coming. What? Oh, the little guy again! Where's that little bastard keep coming from? I keep missing the tiny little guy. You'd think me, being a tiny little guy, I would be a little better at spotting tiny little guys. But apparently that is not the case. Ooh, okay. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that again. Does it just stay like that for quite a while? It's for quite a while. The default attack is such an interesting idea. I don't know how you came up with that, but that's so neat. Because like it feels like a nice, good, easy to use default attack, but also not something that I've seen in another game, which is kind of wild. The little bastard, get out of here! I saw you that time. I am not going to use the big teleport attack. That the teleports just don't feel super necessary. Yeah, hold you guys in place and then do that one. No, that one didn't seem to work as well. They're also reminding me of Booze, I think, just because they have an angry face and move so... Get out of here! No! Okay, I saved it. The tiny little guy did not get me that time. How long does the big guy stay around? Okay, and right click does nothing. It'd be nice to have right click as a toggle through the attacks and stuff. This is a fantastic little arcade game. Oh, I didn't mean to teleport into you. That was not... I don't know how to use that teleport one. I also don't know how to use that one either. That one's just not working out well for me. I don't need another big guy. The other big guy didn't go down. Oh, hey, look. Ask and you shall receive. Again, I believe that's a... That laser just obliterated him. Okay. This is super cool. I think you gotta add more to your game page so you can actually see what the game is. You're so big. You're so large and in charge. I want that poison puddle. That thing did so much last time. I guess I don't even need it. Get out of here. I saw you that time. I saw you, sneaky little bastard. Okay, let's try poison puddle. Do a lot of damage, please. Ah, I see you. Okay, it only barely got you. I don't even know why I'm trying to collect the gems now that I realize, like, oh, wait a second. They're just... I don't need all these teleports. Let's do that. Okay, there we go. Get rid of all the teleports. Okay, now that we laser you. Oh no, I meant to laser the other ones. So, little guys come in more often based on the how many bosses you kill. Okay. Also, hello. Welcome. I was not expecting. Well, it's because I had a couple of very short runs. So now that I'm having a longer run, I'm like, when am I gonna goof it up? Get out of here, you tiny little bastards. I don't need the teleports. I'm not good at it. They're not helping me. Also, I didn't even try to walk out of the arena. I'm at the point of like, okay, now we test some of the other things of, nope, you can't leave. Good job on that. You're still right on my butt. Get away. Get away. Okay. I'm collecting the teleports again. I I keep expecting a little guy to run in and just ruin everything. I don't need more teleports. Get out of here. It is kind of interesting to have stuff that is like, you know, arguably not as good. It didn't hit. I see you. I see you coming. There we go. Okay. I'm like at the point of like, can I lose now? Okay, there we go. Okay, teleported it into, not around. I was gonna see if I could teleport around. Was there a high score submit? Okay, that was definitely a higher score than I was expecting. I was expecting to be just very dead very fast there on that last round. We'll do a, just to see if there's a high score submit on Down2Jam. But, hello. Okay, wait, there we go. Okay, super cool, super adorable, lots of fun. I enjoyed the heck out of that. I think this is also playing to my sensibilities though too. I like a cute little guy, so. Oh, it's a web version. Okay. And oh, yep. I think that's the highest score somebody has other than me. I think Palma got maybe 104, 106. Okay. Yeah, like the Kirby's. Yeah, exactly. They were definitely little Kirby's. Yeah, Kirby when he eats a goblin. Yes, very much the vibe, and it's fantastic. Okay, I think like gameplay wise, I want to say the teleports were a little obnoxious, and it didn't feel like the difficulty ramped up enough. It ramped up, but that it just kind of stayed at a certain level of difficulty. It's like I kind of want to say not perfect, but I don't know exactly why. Audio was adorable. The little guys were adorable. Okay, no, I love the graphics. That one's an easy one for me. Environment probably could have used a little more, but I mean, it's not a good focus. Creative. I felt the gathering theme a little less. I mean, yeah, you're gathering power-ups, but and I guess you were gathering the score, gathering little score gems and stuff. Emotional delivery, super cute. Don't know exactly why I was fighting so many goblins. I mean, that's somewhere around in there, I guess. And creative, I surprisingly haven't seen all the like cute little Kirby-esque guys before, so. Okay, no, when the default weapon is interesting, I think that's easier. Like, yeah, okay, no, super cool. The only thing was the teleports. The teleports were I find a little hard to use, and also they don't like do damage or anything either, so they just weren't. It just didn't feel like it was a good one to pick up. I guess there was the like hold in place vortex and stuff too, that also was not a damaging thing, but was easier to use. Oh, so yeah, okay, so I could submit a score, which was 107 or something. That's why I took the picture. You and you and you. Also, people who are here and have games, feel free to rate my game. I mean, you could look at it and just say, I understand what it is, and throw a rating on it, but I've got, like, next to no ratings, so feel free to throw a bunch of 2 stars at it. Like, I'm fine with that. That's kind of where I feel it's at. Well, no, okay. I think graphically, this is great. I think audio is absolutely awful. I think gameplay is fine. I think, what is the other stuff? Emotional. I think it does better on the emotional side as well, but that is my rating for my own game. Which, feel free to steal that rating, so that I can get more ratings. I want to end up ranked at least, so Yeah, this is one of those like call to action things where I'm like, oh wait a second, I need to go tell. Oh, I forgot to. Okay, wait, I can't tell people to go rate my game and then not have it. Rate my game. I forgot to link it. Dadgummit. There, and manually pin at the end of the stream, which is gonna be in like half an hour anyway. So yeah, I got call to action. Yeah, don't forget to follow. Don't forget to. I guess you're already commenting in the. What else? Don't forget to subscribe. It's September, right? It's September on Twitch. One person subscribed with their Twitch Prime, and that's all of the subscriptions I got. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, smash that bell. Yeah, like, comment, obey. Pull from Borderlands 3 there. I should, yeah.
That's it.
I gotta bust out.
Thing.
Oh, I should have done that when I saw the game. That would have been a good button to press when I saw the game. Okay. See, and this is why I stream, because even when I have a headache and my back hurts and I'm old, I get so much energy out of streaming. I feel so much better just turning on a stream and making jokes. It's incredible. No matter what state I'm in, streaming makes me feel better. It's probably why I've done it so much. Oh, wait, Digital Iliad. I don't think I played Bare Necessities yet. Yeah, if you are in fact here, I can rock some Bare Necessities. Some simple Bare Necessities. And forget about my worries and my strife. I'm surprised I remembered any of that. Beware it is slow. I did see gameplay. I did see the... I mean, I was the one mentioning that this would work well as a desktop pet, basically. It's one of those, like, well, I could put it on another monitor, but that kind of defeats the purpose of streaming it, don't it? Oh, and I do have to actually click on the game, don't I? I'm imagining it to be like a literal, like, what, did it even say what to do? Just help him keep his energy up by gathering food before his inevitable return to slumber. So you do actually have to click on it some, too. Because I am kind of curious if I can just, like, somehow put this in a corner somewhere. And, okay, you want to do half, yeah, it's like half the screen? There we go, give me a half a screen, and then give me another half a screen. Why do I have so many things open? This. Yeah, my fault for making a slow game with no extrinsic motivation for the game jam. Well, I mean, I made a microphone-based game that, like... It was another one of those, like, I figured, you know, because people are streaming it, that might work a little better. But it's one of those... It's like, I'm proud of this, but also, like, it's just a very, very simple experience. I was kind of hoping it would just be a simple experience, but it's a very simple experience. If there's a queue... are we serious at getting 3 goblins in a row? I'll take it. I like goblins. Oh, Bernard, you're not dying. You just now made it to your first apple? I think it does need some feedback onto, like, where you click. Like a little mouse cursor that tells you that, but I'm like, I do like goblins, so 3 goblin games in a row, I'm down for it. This looks ambitious. An entire card game in 3 days? Gather, harvest, toil, and find. Pray, pray. Let the gods be kind. Goods, gods, and goblins. This is a digital board game, of which I do like digital board games, so... Yeah, click feedback would be good. Yeah, you could almost go with, like, a... Yeah, some click feedback and then also, like, sound effects. Just, like, a quick sound effect of, hey, I've gotten to the food and I'm eating it, because I think it almost is a valid way to play it, with just like having it in the corner here. But and when you earn the favor of the gods, become the most blessed of goblin villages, and be the only one standing. Yeah, we died making it. Yeah, no, an entire digital board game in 3 days is insane. Even I guess you did have a good number of people, but that's still then you have to coordinate all of that. That just seems like a lot. A lot. I haven't asked anyone to play this on stream because it's just for chilling. Yeah, that's always the weird thing. It's like, you know, people want to stream games for the jam, but then there are games that are like, yeah, no, that's when it's not intended for that kind of thing either. So, fully cut audio like 4 hours before submission, as in like you added some audio and then removed the audio, or just said 4 hours before, like, nah, it ain't happening. Yeah, for the 2 sound effects that I have that aren't good, I spent, I want to say like 2-3 hours trying to get something that worked, and it just was not. Yeah, fully cut any planned audio. Well, I know eventually the energy meter goes down and Bernard goes to sleep. Yeah, and because I popped into a stream and saw, oh hey, day 1 I've gotten the animations for the bear done. This does make for a good yapping game though, just because you could talk over the bear schmoovin'. So, although I am excited to play an entire digital board game with goblins, that is very much. I've never done any art like this before. It was definitely a big lift. As in, like, you haven't done pixel art? I was like, it does, because having done a little pixel art myself, it does, although I'm not good at it either. I think there is some, like, different shading that could be done to make the bear a little more round. And, at least for me, personally, I definitely don't go for the, like, very, like, dither-heavy pixel art. I like my smooth, basically, cartoon stuff. I think what's happening here is that's happening a little bit. Like, there's the textured ground, and then there's the very smooth cabin. So, never done character animations or drawn nature before. A 12-color palette. Wow, it's ambitious for doing. Yeah, never done character animations or drawn nature before. I mean, yeah, this definitely looks good for having never done this stuff before. So. Played Soul Charge, got the high score, and gave a rating. Thank you, thank you. I was going to say, I want to at least show up in the ranking, so I'm like, if I can get a couple more ratings, that'd be great. And I literally don't care what the rating is. Or, well, okay. It doesn't have to be positive. I'm not I'm not begging anybody for positive ratings, but I do want to have the game rated. I mean, because the like I said, my own ratings are, I think it's visually, I think the emotional part I nailed fairly well in terms of like trying to hit you're charging a spirit bomb Dragon Ball game. I think I hit that, but in terms of is it fun? Is it is the audio good? No, not at all. Absolutely awful. Oh, and it's okay, you said 12 color palette. I was like, yeah, you could have done a different color. It's like, no, that would have wouldn't have worked there if it's a 12 color palette. Yeah, I think a lot of people are still recovering, hence not a lot of ratings yet. Well, and I think some people are still going too. If there's the extra, I don't know how many people are doing the extra. Okay, wait. Can you just hang out near the river here, and then we go running in for a fish? Running as in. Kind of. There's not like pathfinding. Although Bernard did go around the tree though, right? So hardest challenge is getting a fish. Yeah, I was like, okay, well I'm sitting here yapping. Maybe I could try the fish. Like that the game's folder is the date. Yeah, no, I thought about changing it and I was like, no, I labeled the application correctly. It should be Soul Charge is the game. But Oh, okay. Bernard does just walk over to anything. Wait, so can you hang out in the river? If I can get a fish, we got to do the full bear experience of sit in the river and get the fish to just jump into your mouth. It's definitely pathfinding. Okay. Working on a post-jam version with more auto battling elements. That's cool. Yeah, like I said, it's a neat puzzle game right now with like randomized elements, but it would be cool to see it as a full like I said, the item synergies, not just the like what does this person want out of a party. So, but can you manage your energy long enough to get a fish? Wait, come back. No, come back. Okay, there. Go. You got this, buddy. Come on, move. You know you wanna. This is a very high tension moment. Come on, bud. No, don't just stand there and lose all your energy. It's right there. Just belly flop over that way. Dadgummit. I think I clicked one too many times. Had I just clicked and left it, I think I might have been okay. Yeah, Bernard's gotta go take a nap. I am very tempted to do the same myself, but again, I'm waking up now that I'm streaming. So why I do this, I feel just so at home doing this. Well, I guess I'm very literally at home, but I feel so happy doing this. This is my happy place. Should have gone for the apple. I did click on the apple after the fact and then said, oh, whoops. No, I should have just clicked in the river and stood there. So, more tired today than I was after being awake for 36 hours. Oh, yeah, okay, you did finally sleep, it sounds like. Yeah, that's the other reason that I try to be very strict on my sleep schedule, because it's very easy to fall off. And, it's harder to get back on. Okay, is that enough of a nap? Or is there actually a timer on the nap? Okay, there is a timer on the nap. It's not literally just lie down and immediately sleep. Okay. I'm not gonna get the fish. But yeah, super cool. Oh, and let's click all the links if I haven't already. Oh, okay, there's a remastered version. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't done a sequel to any of my games. I should write that down. As I keep putting down like other video game genres that I haven't done, and I'm like, well, I could just do a sequel to something. I haven't done a sequel. Okay, Bernard, where are you at? Overall, heckin' slow, but that's intentional. So, okay, gameplay. It's always hard to rate because I'm like, okay, in terms of like this is a very simple desktop virtual pet game. Yeah, that's what it is. So I guess yeah, emotional delivery. Did I feel like a big slow bear getting ready for sleep? Yes, definitely. Did I feel like I was gathering things? Yes, definitely. Apples and berries, and couldn't really get the fish. But which yeah, we'll knock off a point there because I bad and didn't get the fish. So. Yeah, reading gameplay for what you want versus what the game was trying to be is always hard. Well, and that's what I was doing for what I was doing for the GMTK game jam was kind of like doing 5 stars and then just knocking off stuff for if there was something that was amiss. I very much like this stuff like emotional delivery because I'm like, okay, did the game hit what it was aiming for? Yes. Graphics. I mean, the color palette was intentional, but I think the very smooth logs with the very dithered ground looks slightly odd to me. creative. I've seen these kind of virtual pet games before, and I've seen a game with Bernard the bear before, I'm pretty sure, so. Yeah, like the lack of click feedback is for sure an issue, for example. Yeah, and that's why I like to stream the game and just say what my thoughts are while I play it, as opposed to like the here's some stars. It's always a little pick a berry from a bush, eat an apple, catch a fish, didn't get, return to sleep. I did that one. So I couldn't mark them all. I'm not going to do the pictures for those. It's being witnessed on stream anyway. But was I able to run around and click everything and do all that? Yes. The fish was heckin' hard to do, though. I don't know. It's heckin' slow, too. It's almost a little too slow, I think. And overall, very much nailed what you were going for. But I do think it did need some kind of click feedback so that you know where you're going. Because, like, that's why I clicked on the edge of the river a few times, because it was hard to tell if the guy was moving or not. Okie dokie. So that's the rating for that. And then I believe there was people here for this, although ads are going to start here in the next 20 seconds, and I need to go fill up my water bottle anyway. So, let's go check and see if this is, let's say web. Okay, this is a web thing too. Ooh, all the links. Let's click all the links. I don't Twitter anymore. Although, man, looking at anything for VTubers is like still on Twitter, so. You keep hearing me say a bad word when you lose. Well, stop losing. Real simple. Just don't lose. Okay, I was gonna say I thought I'd seen Tano Collective. Obviously hadn't seen this, but I've seen this. I played this one. I recall that game. Oh, and I'm already following here too. Yeah, okay, Tano Collective. Where did I see Tano Collective? I'm trying to think of where. Sure, I guess. It doesn't show any, like, releases? But that's also interesting to me, too. That was a good puzzle game. Yeah, no, that train, I'm playing through, Railbound right now, which is also a very good puzzle train game. And it's like, this is becoming more and more my thing. What is this story thing? Yeah, I'm stuck on the final level of World 12. It's like the final level before the last, like, bonus set of levels. And I just cannot solve the level for the life of me. So I've been solving all of the other levels at all the other... Like, I didn't mean to be, like, absolutely thorough and play literally every single level, but just because of the fact that I'm kind of stuck on that one level, I just keep solving other levels. At some point, I feel like I should just give up and use a hint, but... Okay, while ads are running, I need to go fill my water bottle. Okay, yeah, duh. I know Tano Collective from the last Game Jam. Ziploc. Rap music? Interesting. Okay, that goes away. I'm already following there. That goes away. That goes away. That goes. Absolutely adorable looking goblins. I love it already. And digital board game. Very much on board for that too. Okay, note the game might have a lot to take in at first glance, but should be easy to figure out after inspecting the tooltips. Think of it as a new, freshly laid out board game. In 3 flippin' days. GGG. What was a good knack? I think was called. It was goo for goblins, orcs, and ogres. I think it was. So GGG is reminding me of that a little bit. Okay, turn-based goods gathering card game. On your turn, you can play one card. The hand of cards is shared between players. Players? This is a multiplayer thing too. Through playing, you gain favor. The player with the highest favor is rewarded victory points on certain rounds. The game is divided into cycles, which end with the judgment round. The player with the lowest victory points is removed from the game. Last player standing wins the game. You gain favor by gathering goods. A good can be blessed, giving double the favor, or cursed, lowering favor. Good status is changed throughout the cycle. You can skip your turn gathering 2 neutral goods. Okay. Let's go. No multiplayer, it's versus computer players. But still, even computer players, even some kind of other players, is still a crazy idea. Because I feel like you could have done a... Oh, okay, and this is, I would assume, related to the template? I'm assuming there's a template for these games if you are cranking them out in a way, shape, or form like this. Okay, and it does have all the links to all the things here, too. Oh, and all of this stuff. Yeah, okay. Yeah, template stuff, yeah, okay. Getting dizzy looking at the main menu? Yeah, it is a lot looking at the it going in 2 different directions. I do enough jams. It's one of those things of like, maybe I should think about a template. Or rather, I should think about a template, and I don't know that I actually will ever do that. Okay. Wow, this is polished. I'm assuming the template does a lot. That is heckin' wild and heckin' cool. Why are some of the mountains bubbling? I'm assuming that's a shader effect there. And a slug too! A slug and mushrooms. And a digital board game, and all you need is gnomes. You just need garden gnomes. This is just everything for me. You've hit all of the things. Okay, so I could either berry, harvest, just gather 4 berries from the pool. The pool in the middle. Slug gathering, gather 2 to 6 slugs from the pool. Okay, the different things are berries, mushrooms, and slugs, okay. Gather berries from the pool, gather 2 to 6 shrooms. Cost is 4 berries. Gain 4 favor. Add 48 shrooms to the pool, gain 2 favor. That's neat. That is interesting. First jam. This jam is the first time I made some systems that I thought were good enough to put in a template. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think there is a lot of stuff that I do that feel... Well, it's one of those things if I mean, just because every jam, I think, okay, I don't need to make this good. I just need to make it work. And then I never want to template it because it's not good enough. Okay. 8 favor for everybody. Where is my favor? As in, because I'm assuming I'm the 5th player, or was it... Or I'm Grot. me? You're the one at the top, Rod. Okay. Yeah, based on the beam of light. Okay. Round 3. Victor going at the end of the round for the most favored player. Round 4. Blessing sways. Most favored player, blessing sways. At the end of the round for the most favored player, judgment contest player with the least victory points is eliminated. In case of the tie, player with the most favor is eliminated. These turns probably go fast once you actually do stuff. Okay, and then this is telling me exactly what I'm using the stuff for. I have 4 berries. I could gain 4 favor immediately. I'm gonna go more economy related. So do I want to add mushrooms immediately? Or I could also get slugs. I very much just want slugs. Because, like, yes, please. Board games are so design heavy. I'm always so busy just with implementation. I'd be scared to do something like Jam. Amazing, you got this done in time. Yes, no, this is insane. This is absolutely insane to not only design a board game, but then get all of the digital pieces working for it too. So, this one was a mistake. Well, I was like, this seems super cool, and in terms of like I'm already like trying to do decisions here. Okay, so I might go for the economy thing of. Okay, and then it did the. Okay, yeah, and there is an entire. There's other players that are actually flipping doing decisions like this. Is insane. Was any of this template stuff? I mean, the goblins are absolutely incredible. Okay, we're all pulling from the same set of cards? That's interesting. Cost us 4 slugs. Gain 4 favors. Slug raid. Cost 1 blessed goods. Let's say where the blessed goods are. Gain 6 slugs from the player with the highest score. I'm guessing based on the orange, it's still playable? Oh, blessed. I have 2 blessed items. Blessed goods. Okay, I have 2 blessed goods. And 1 cursed goods? Possibly? I guess we'll try it. I want some slugs. I didn't check to see how many... Okay, you did have enough slugs for me to be able to do that, so... I mean, there's some framework stuff in the background where individual components are used from old games. Yeah, okay, so this... I would like a lot of templating stuff. That makes it faster, but still... This still seems like a lot to tackle. But most of this on screen we had to make, yeah. Yeah, I was like, I'd imagine a lot of this has to be bespoke. For like, okay, we figured out the fantasy theme of goblins and items, and then stuff like, okay, now that we have the goblins and gathering, then now we'll make stuff like slugs and mushrooms and things. Cost us 8 slugs. Didn't I steal 6 slugs from somebody? Who stole the slugs back from me? I wasn't paying attention. I went and got slugs specifically to have more. I wanted to be the slug guy, and I have the least slugs. How did this happen? Did and I don't think I tossed the slugs for the favor either. Okay, +3. +6 from 3 slugs. Oh, I did. Okay. I tossed my slugs for the favor. History stack didn't make the cut. Yeah, that would be nice. I could see why that would not be in there. 10 cursed goods. Yeah, victory point. Okay, I don't have any amount of anything. I put all these mushrooms in there and then I haven't grabbed them. Cost is 1, and then gain more blessed goods from the next player. I guess we'll just get some mushrooms because I don't have the slugs. I was aiming for slugs and somehow did not get the slugs. I'm assuming because somebody stole them. And no longer the slug guy. I wanted to be the slug guy. Ooh, I guess I'll be the mushroom guy instead. I'm okay with that. Mushroom's bad right now. Oh, not bad, sorry. The divine mood sways. Slugs are now blessed, mushrooms are now cursed. Well, wasn't that it? Wasn't that what it already was? I thought slugs were blessed and mushrooms were cursed earlier. So mushrooms are still in fact bad, so I guess I don't want to be the mushroom guy, I want to be the slug guy. What? Gain the 2 favor if you have the most slugs. This is why I wanted to be the slug guy. +2 from the berries, -8 from the mushrooms, +6 from the 3 slugs. So I do want to be the slug guy, but everybody wants to be the slug guy. But you don't want to be the mushroom guy. But I could use these 8 shrooms to get 12 favor. I'm like, that should boost me back up. And then I get rid of my cursed goods. Yeah, there we go. I bounce back. Because nobody else was collecting mushrooms. That was clearly all luck, but we'll call it a shrewd play instead. I know what I'm doing. I'm getting lucky. I'm calling it strategy. I have concepts of a plan. 4 berries, 4 shrooms, 4 slugs. I have no shrooms. I tossed it all for... Okay, that's a lot of rounds to knock out a single player. So... The shroom gave it... that's, yeah. I haven't watched the, Okay, so then the highlighting tells me what I can do here. Right? Yeah, cost us 10 goods, cost us... Yeah, okay. I think it's kind of rapidly approaching where... Can anybody do any of this? Oh, okay, curse goods being... These are, okay. So if I had a bunch of shrooms, then I could do that. If I had a bunch of slugs. I don't have... Okay, but this still gives you 2 favor. I don't need the favor right now. I'm doing okay on favor. And blessed goods. It gets me some slugs, I guess. Yeah, okay, so it was taking me a little while to separate the blessed goods is... It's not a separate thing for blessed goods. It's whatever good happens to be blessed. Yeah, okay. I don't know if there's a way to make that more clear or not. Well, okay, I guess the is to just make it when a good becomes blessed that it shows you the blessed good being like slugs or berries or whatnot. Yeah, so I think I don't know if you're looking for updates, but I think the update would be changing this into whatever the good happens to be. Cost a blessed good, gain 6 berries. Yeah, exactly. Maybe there could be like blessed goods slugs. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. It says at the end what the blessed good is. The only thing I can do is this. Or I could skip the turn and gain 2 neutral goods. Okay. 2 neutral goods. Or the one that's not in the list here. Okay. Which is berries. Or I could use a blessed good and gain 6 berries. I skip my turn and gain 2 berries, or I use 1 slug and get 6 berries. Oh, from another player with the highest score. Sure. Okay, and it did not take it from myself. Okay. Okay, so then is it also kind of balancing so that these... Or I don't know if the cards are actually balancing to where, like... We've got, like, a hand of what seems to be somewhat dead cards. Because nobody's playing these cards. Gain 6 shrooms and play with the highest score. Shrooms are not good right now, but that doesn't... I still have the highest favor, so I could do another shroom gambit. Get some more blessed goods. 4 slugs from the pool. Or 2 to 4 slugs. Or at least in this case, 2 to 4 slugs. Or I switch a slug for some shrooms. I have enough. Like, that's not gonna completely destroy me. Oh, there was only 1 mushroom to get? I didn't understand that, I guess. Thought I was getting more mushrooms, so... Having this music in the background is making me feel very sophisticated. The music is entirely fitting with the kind of tavern board game vibe, for sure. Again, this is absolutely insane for 3 days, so good job. Very much good job. The divine mood sways. Okay. Mushrooms are now blessed. And berries are now cursed. I do have a lot of berries. So now I'm not doing so hot. Costs a blessed good, gain some slugs. I don't really need the slugs right now. Blessed goods, being some mushrooms. Costs a blessed good to gain slugs. Both of those are not good, and then yeah, just not getting enough resources for those other things. Well, now it's not looking so hot for me. Is the divine favor gonna switch again? Is it gonna switch now, or did it already switch? It already switched, didn't it? Because I went from like on top of the world to screwed. Because I thought I had some stuff I could play with. Berries, more berries, right? Because that'll really help with this cursed. I can get as many cursed goods as possible. Cost a blessed good and gain 6 berries. I don't need the berries. I don't think that divine favor is going to sway, and I think it's going to strike me neutral goods. I think I'm just screwed. Yeah, the neutral. Crix, do you want to like fail so that I don't die on the first player elimination? You got mushrooms, bugger off, you bastard. Do I get one last turn? To make a comeback, I just gotta get better than Crix. Yeah, it's bad RNG with half a hand taken by legendaries. It's kind of, yeah, I was kind of wondering if like this was just, it's just not working out. Berry raid also doesn't help me. I very clearly don't have the most amount of mushrooms, so that doesn't help. Costs 3 and 3. Okay, I do have 3 of both. Change at random which resource is blessed and cursed. That is... I just gotta go for this Hail Mary here. Blessed is the berries, and cursed is the thing. That does save me. Yeah, 24. Olga's screwed. I did save myself there. Possibly. Yeah, okay, Olga's still screwed. I'm just barely skirting by. Oh, Crix is eliminated. What did Crix get eliminated? Oh, victory points. I'm looking at the favor. Based on victory points in favor. Okay. I did not catch what was happening there. I need a lot of everything to really stage a comeback, and I don't think it's gonna happen. There's just so many of these legendaries that are just not working out with what we've got going. Okay, mushrooms are blessed. 2 to 6 slugs from the pool. Oh, add 48 shrooms to the pool and gain 2 favor. No, okay. I did that last time. It did not help me enough. Jeez, I don't think I'm gonna get anywhere near. Okay, slugs aren't gonna help me right now. It's 2 to 6 versus gather 4. Maybe I'll just go for the guaranteed. Well, okay, we'll go for slugs this round. I just have to have enough by the end. Okay, everybody else can add stuff to the pool. Was there even enough slugs to do that? So, yeah, hand got reshuffled. It's still the legendaries are still causing a problem because I can't play them, and it seems like the other players are not playing them either. 44? I am just completely I'm screwed, man. 2 to 6 cursed goods from the pool. That just cursed goods being berries. Got enough cursed goods. I'm screwed enough as is. I can discover some mushrooms, which puts we don't need it. There's enough mushrooms, and there's no slugs here. I don't want to be the one to add the mushrooms this time. Screw it. Let's just hope berries pick up good later. There we go. Somebody else can add the mushrooms. Nobody's getting enough to get these legendaries either. I don't know if that's just RNG for this round or if this is common. Cost us 4 berries, gain 4 favor. Oh, berries are now blessed. Oh, and that's victory points for... Yeah, okay, this is just the round when the victory point goes to somebody, so... Not common, okay, so I did get screwed by the RNG, kind of. Cost of blessed good, gain 6 berries from the player with the highest score. That works out for right now. I spend a berry to get some berries. But that screws over somebody else and elevates me on the round where I might get a victory point for it. Because I need to catch up with victory points too. Because this is... Judgment comes play with the least victory points is limited in the case of a tie, and play with the less favors limited. Yeah, okay. So it was because neither of us had victory points. Okay, so yes, I did get myself a victory point to try to keep up. Oh, slugs are blessed, and I have a lot of slugs, and I don't have any mushrooms. Okay. Ooh, a legendary. Cost us 8 berries. They're neutral right now. Is there a way to convert the favor into victory points, or it's just here? That is just where you do it. There's no card. Can I have a card that does that? We still have no slugs in the pool. Yeah, there's no reason to gather slugs from the pool. Cost us 4 berries, gain 4 favor. Cost us 8 berries, gain 12 favor. That'll also burn a legendary too. I don't need that much favor though. I mean, I need the most, yeah, to get the victory points, but... Well, I guess the favor's not gonna go away until here, right? Some legendaries can't give victory points, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. This one says gain 2 victory points even. Dang, dude. If you have... in this case 10 slugs. Gather 4 slugs from the pool. That seems good right now. Yeah, okay, that's all I can do. Or I can gain shrooms. They're cursed. I'm just not gonna mess with that. Just give me the 4 slugs, because that might let me get to whatever this slug one was. Oh, and I was gonna call it quits at 8 o'clock. Well, I'm calling it quits after this game, especially because this is taking a while, and also very much keeping my interest. I do like a... Ooh. I could either do the blessed goods, or I can do the 8 slugs. No, I don't need the favor. I want the victory points. Give me the victory points. more slugs. Yeah, just give me the victory points straight up. There we go. Now I'm solidly in the lead. That keeps me from death there. I have no resources, but I have victory points. Or at least I've survived the second round. There is a lot. There is a lot of mushrooms, or I could gain neutral goods, which is. No, yeah, okay. No, this will give me more. I just need resources right now. Favor isn't that bad because I have victory points, or I have the most victory points. So are there going to be plans for more of this game? I think there would definitely need to be, like, this is sustaining a good round here, but I think there would need to be a bit more to make this like a full release. I cannot do any of it because I have no resources. Well then, let's just skip that. And then see how many things of everything I can hoard, but I guess it's also related to how much stuff gets put into the middle. But this is really just feeling like just kind of changing out the cards. Like adding some more cards that do more things is really all you need to make this like a full release, so. There were plans for most games that we made, but alas. Yeah, okay, that's a lot of like, yeah, I definitely say that for a lot of my jam games. Well, not a lot. There's a couple of my jam games where I'm like, man, I should do some updates. Like, that's what the little roller coaster on screen is my Down2Jam from last. That was my last Down2Jam, and it's a fun enough little thing that I'm like, you know, let's keep using it, and then I have not updated it, so. Yeah, we're not great at chasing that post-jam update. Yeah, I've never done it either. This previous Down2Jam with the roller coaster is the first one that I've felt like maybe I should. So, you remember the roller coaster? I mean, it's also literally on screen, so I would hope so. Okay, the cards I think are better than. Yeah, okay, that also gets me some more favor. I don't really need right now, but. Well, I think the secondary reason that, but also did write it yourself. Yeah, okay. Which I guess you could do now with the, you could write it here too. I usually only post jam when I'm not happy with what I got done. Yes, for me, it's just like, did I actually like the idea enough to, feel like, okay, yeah, let's pursue a post jam version. In a lot of cases, it's like, not really. It's because I aim for whatever the theme of the jam is, and in a lot of cases that does not. Because it's something like the Spirit Bomb that I made for this one. I'm like, I think that fits the theme fairly well, and it was fun to mess with the microphone input, but it did not. It's not a game that is gonna be like the core idea would be hard to expand. Oh, I guess these rounds will go faster as people get eliminated. Or as other gobos get eliminated. Okay. Still not the legendary? Oh yeah, because I still have no resources. I guess we go mushrooms then. Yeah, I don't need the cursed goods. Yeah, there's still a billion mushrooms. Let's add more mushrooms. No. Let's add more mushrooms. Again, discover more mushrooms. No. I want to harvest the mushrooms, especially if I can get to this. Olga might hit it? No, I'm the one gathering mushrooms right now. So hopefully, how many mushrooms do you have? You only have 3. So does that mean I can? We're just discovering so many mushrooms. It's playing fungicide again. There we go. Switch out all my mushrooms for victory points. Hell yeah. I got very lucky. I scraped by one round, and then I get just enough resources to hit the gain victory points. Yeah, I very much got very lucky on that. Favor-wise, I'm kind of screwed. Oh, the favor never does reset. Favor just stays the whole legit strategy, though. Well, it's fairly like a luck-based strategy, too, so... let's see if I want more favor, because I still need to fight with Olga here. Sneak looks like Sneak is pretty gone at this point, but I will need more. So, what is the best way for me to gain favor right now? Add some slugs. We need some more other stuff in this pool here. That'll gain me just a slight bit more favor. You know, it is kind of cool that even if I feel like I'm well out ahead and that other person is going to get eliminated, that I still have to put in the effort to gain favor for this round to keep... Yeah, because like Olga here, gaining some more. It's fine to stack up on cursed stuff sometimes, as it'll come up blessed at some point. Yeah. It's like yeah, maybe it is at this point. Go cursed. Go slugs, I guess. And yeah, I don't have, so go slug related. 2 to 6 or gain 4 specifically. Oh, and yeah, nobody else is going to be playing those. Or gain 2 to 6 slugs. Yeah, let's just get rid of one of these. For the good of everybody. Which is like, wait a second, no, it's a competitive game. But for the good of the cards. Now we're all going slugs. We're going cursed. Let's see, 2 to 6 or 2 to 6. Or just gather some shrooms. There's so many shrooms. I feel like that is not... These had to have been balanced pretty evenly, so it's kind of funny that it's so many shrooms. I am so behind on favor. But like I said, that's... Oh, there are no more slugs to get, so that neither of those are useful. Okay, well, I guess we're gathering shrooms, because 4 is better than just 2 neutrals. Yeah, because that would have been 2 mushrooms anyway, so... I was gonna say, you just gathered no slugs? Well, thank you for that, I suppose. Cursed, there's no slugs to gather. Cost us 4 mushrooms, gain 4 favor. Gather 4 slugs, not happening. 4 berries, 4 mushrooms, 4 slugs, gain 8 favor. Can I get 4 berries somehow? Not right now. Cost us 8 berries. It's just the cursed goods. Blessed. There's no way to get blessed goods right now. It's just slugs. So many slugs when there's no slugs. Okay, wait, so that's not good. This one then? Yeah, the glow does get a little overlapping. I don't know if there's a good way to make it so that it separates a little more. Yeah, because I think something like arrows pointing at like what is actually playable also not gonna fully work. Okay, so slugs or gain mushrooms. Well, that's 2 to 6, which is again, it's always gonna be better than the skipping, so pretty much could be better with the glow true. Well, like I said, I think it's hard to. Because you want to have some way to separate which cards are actually playable or not, and it's a little hard to do that. I wasn't even paying attention to... Oh, Divine Mood Sways? I don't have anything. you get so much favor? Cost a blessed good to get some berries. I needed some stuff though, right? Yeah, because I was like, ideally, go for like this berry monument or this feast. If I could get some more berries. So berry harvest, gather 4 berries, and then I just need 1 mushroom. Cost 1 blessed good, a slug. I need the slug though. So just give me some berries. And then I can go for this feast. If I can get 1 mushroom. I got flooded with a shitload of UI improvements right until the deadline. Okay. That's true. This is feeling polished enough that I'm like, okay, this is just some early access demo of the game. It's like, no, wait. This thing was jammed out in 3 days. I mean, with templates and stuff, but still, absolute insanity to jam that whole entire thing in 3 days. Are we, again, just 4 slugs, in which there are no slugs? I could spend a slug to get berries, which I guess that does get the berry monument? Oh, unless Olga gets that. Okay, that's a berry offering twice. Slugs and slugs. Oh, add slugs. Gain favor. I don't really want to add it for you specifically when I can do this and then berry monument, maybe, unless Olga takes it. Well, I guess we'll see if Olga takes it. Do I go this? We'll just, for the good of the crew there, so. Because I had the pleasure of making UIs. No, the game looks, like I said, this feels entirely like just an early access demo. Which, in the most complimentary of senses. So Olga is still not getting, berries. Okay. You're still not gonna go for this. Although I could just get... I can't trade anything. If you have the most berries, which I don't... Okay, let's just go for this berry one. It is only gonna give me favor. It's not gonna give me victory points or anything, but... had a single UI element in the game and I was unhappy with it. I mean, it was effective. Well, I think the way it was moving around on screen made it feel a little odd. Okay, now I'm fighting with Olga and I'm very behind, and mushrooms versus berries. Hey, we could do everything. So many mushrooms. Why? Okay, gather some mushrooms. Let's add more mushrooms. We do not need more mushrooms. Just give me some mushrooms. 2. Come on. Roll good. Olga's gonna stomp me. I have no favor and I have no victory points. I mean, I was so firmly in 2nd place and now I'm so firmly in last place. Yeah, there's some berries which are cursed. I still have a ton of berries. What happened? Oh, the thing rolled over. The legendary rolled away, so now I just have a bunch of cursed goods. Great. Gather 3 blessed resources from the pool. Gather cursed goods. Gather berries. Not yet. No, I don't need berries right now. Cost a blessed good, which I don't have. Okay. Gather some blessed goods, I guess. Still a good run. Yeah, I was gonna say, for a first run to get all the way to 2nd, this still feels good. And like I said, I had a couple of close calls, some good. Yeah, it's just I can't. I'm not gonna be able to fight with 2 victory points and an absolute butt ton of favor. Well, I don't know. I guess if I get a butt ton of favor, it's just not happening. Cost of blessed good gains 6 slugs from the player with the highest score. Slugs are neutral though, so that's not gonna change this. There's no way I can trash their anything, so I guess just do that. Yeah, I don't need berries. I don't need cursed goods. I don't want to add mushrooms. We have so many. I don't need berries. Can't gather that many slugs anyway, so yes, just steal slugs from the other person. 6 slugs? Oh, hell yeah. And then they're all gonna be cursed, and I'm gonna lose all my favor anyway, but... Yeah, that got closer on the favor. Ooh, are we closer to the feast now? There we go. Okay, well, I don't think I can get enough. Even if I got this one and this one, that would not get me enough. I need a victory point on a card to be able to win right now. I think I'm just screwed. Mushrooms. Mushrooms. Discover more mushrooms. Gather some berries. Berries don't really matter right now. I do need some mushrooms if I want to try to get this. So I guess we'll get either... Yeah, just do this one. Steal another man's slug. Unhinged behavior. I mean, when you want to win, you gotta do what you gotta do. If you gotta grab a whole bunch of slimy slugs, you gotta grab somebody else's slimy slug. That's what you gotta do. Okay, trash all my resources for 8 favor. Is that gonna be enough? I doubt it. Did that do it? I trashed my resources. Well, I'm that behind on favor? Mushroom raid. Gain 6 mushrooms from the shrooms. Okay, no, I don't. That's not gonna help me. Cost us 8 shrooms to do favor. Cursed goods. So if I get some more shrooms, I can switch them out. At this point, I'm just so dead. So maybe I just do... Ugh, and it gives me so little. I'm like, I needed more than that, you goof. And then you steal all my mushrooms anyway. Oh, that puts me higher on the favor. Surprisingly. Except you're probably going for the mushroom monument there. Are you serious with the gain slugs? Gain slugs. Gain slugs. Okay, gain slugs from the other player. There's not really enough slugs to care about that, though. Add slugs to the pool and gain some favor. That actually might not be a bad one. So we're just running very low on slugs the entire game. Just so few slugs the entire game. Oh, and then that's enough. Yeah, okay, moved it over to enough favor that I'm screwed. Yeah, okay, even if I manage to somehow hit one of these. I feel like these legendaries are hard to hit, but I don't know if that's also the RNG or not. Did that even change? Gain 2 favor if you have the most berries, which I do not. Okay, yeah, so some of this I think is just the randomness did not work out. Add mushrooms, gain some favor. It's not really gonna gain slugs or gain slugs. The random ones are not working out for me, so I guess we'll just get it's. I don't know why I'm still trying to make decisions here. I'm just dead. I can't get 4 victory points. Even if I get the most favor, I would need 2 victory point cards that I would be able to fulfill, which I can't. So I'm just dead. Just gather some shrooms, I guess. Just to balance out the resources if the feast comes up again. Cost us 4 berries, gain 4 favor. Yeah, I can't even hit the favor. Although, that'll deposit my cursed goods and get me more favor. Even that was not enough favor, so... Yep, okay, it just got crushed. Managed to gather 5 to their 11. Yep. Still a good run, though. Still awesome. Fantastic, incredible game. That was... I enjoyed that way too much, because I should be going for a walk and going to bed like half an hour ago. Because I need to get, I need to move more. My back is so broken. Okay. I think the only thing I noticed was there. I think there was a card UI thing. I think there was one slight issue with the card layering, like when it was moving around. At least I thought I saw that, but okay. Otherwise, theme of gathering, yeah, definitely. It's just like the only thing was I think a slight card issue. Audio was great. I've seen board games kind of like this. I don't know. Maybe we knock off half a point for RNG screwing me over. But otherwise, yeah. Fantastic. Awesome game. Okay. And speaking of going to bed, I was definitely thinking I need to do that, so. I think that's like my game of the jam so far. I mean, it also speaks to things that I like in terms of goblins and digital board game, and is using templates that make it run real nice. But okay, let's see. Wait. Down2Jam. Who up? Cranking they Down2Jam. Wait a second. Covino. Playing some Down2Jam. Oh, I didn't even see if there's anybody here. I see a Twitch message and I assume that somebody's here. But yeah, okay, 8 people. Or at least last time it checked. So let's go. Thinking PG Coma here. Playing some Down2Jam. Or not. I guess not actually live. Lies? It's all lies? Okay, well. Palmo? Covino? Looks like it was, nope, I guess stream dead. No stream here.
Start. Oh.
Also no
There we
Covino
go.
either. There we
Oh,
go.
enter on StreamerBot.
Here's
That's a
somebody's
big
live.
issue. Streamer.bot.
Well, then let's go raid the one person that is actually live. And then I need to go for a walk. And then I get to do all of this again tomorrow. To try to make up hours at work, which that sucks. I don't want to waste the sick time if I don't have to. I want to take off time on Friday too, so I can play Borderlands 4. Gosh dang it. Okay. But I'll be back tomorrow with some more Down2Jam. And then we will see what Thursday holds. We'll see what Friday. Friday's gonna be Borderlands 4 for sure. We'll see what Thursday holds. I don't know if it'll be Borderlands 4 or not. Okay. I'll be back tomorrow with some more Down2Jam. Well, okay, it'll probably be a later start too, just because if I'm making up hours at work. Harder to start the stream. Okay, but goodbye, good night. Thanks for stopping by. Have fun watching this. That's really what I should say. Have fun rating instead of have fun sleeping. But bye.
Yeah.
And also bye.
It's Plants vs Zombies, but you also gather mushrooms a little bit with the tiny mini game. It's